can take it and bring it to you if you're good friends with
Hey. Hey. Emily is like in the kitchen right now getting me lemonade. Yeah, she's still in the kitchen. I don't see her right now. So, she should be coming soon though. Oh, there she is.
Hey.
Yeah. Now, this vlog is about
me and only me.
Oh, yeah. No, what should it be about?
Us.
Our friendship.
We were friends since
Pre-K 4.
well, we met in pre-K 3, but we weren't like BFF. We were just like, oh, hey, what's up?
Yeah, but then in pre-K
And then
4,
pre-K 4,
we had two classes, like we had
two separate
pre-K
pre-K 4s, and
Yeah.
I was in one, she was in the other.
Yeah, so then there's like a little hallway connecting to it, and when
It was story time.
Yeah, it was story time in my room, right?
Yeah, when it was
Yeah,
story time.
she would come through the hallway, and like I would, sounds kind of lesbian-like.
But we were four.
But I would put my head on her lap, and she would stroke my hair.
Because she thought she was a cat when she was in pre-K 4. She thought she was a cat.
I legit, like, I responded to my teacher saying,
Yeah, like Miss Randecker would be like,
oh my god.
so, what was your favorite part of the story, Natalia? She thought she was a legit cat. I'm not even kidding.
I'm serious.
That's why, like, when she was, like, in 3rd grade, her R's didn't come out right because all she said was meow.
Like,
and she had to go to speech therapy.
yeah.
But now, say car.
Car.
No, seriously.
Car.
You see, she sounds
I just say
better.
like kawa.
Yeah, kawa. Because all she used to say was meow.
Meow. My first word was like probably meow. Oh, it was probably like gaga fake or something. It seriously probably was. Because I've been saying gaga all my life. Really, because it's like stupid Cuban thing. I'm Cuban, even though I don't look like it. I don't have a chonga accent, so I was like, why not Cuban?
Okay, like, but seriously, no, that was fake. That was.
She's Puerto Rican, and I'm Cuban.
Canadian. I'm Puerto Rican and Canadian.
Random mix. I'm Jamaican and German and Italian.
Oh, what are you now, Miss Sunset? Because I didn't want to use the real name. But you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah. Can you not get that?
Miss Sunset.
Miss Sunset.
Is she your friend on Facebook?
No, she doesn't have my face.
Good.
Yeah.
Anyway. Anyway, so let's go on through the years. So pre-K 4 came, then kindergarten.
I was about to be like pre-K 5, Emily.
Oh my god. Then kindergarten came. Now, she traded her meowing in for crying.
I cried all the time.
All she did was cry.
Because my mom would always leave me. I was like, you're abandoning me! You're not gonna come back! And she came back like at 2:30. No, she probably like signed me out every day because I was crying all the time. Like,
I remember she used to wear these huge pigtails with cat ponytails.
I love cats.
And then I remember one day her head was down on her desk, and like this girl Natalie that used to be in her class, but she's not there anymore. I miss her so much.
She had an eye patch.
She was so nice though. She was like one
and
of
like she had a flippin' eye patch.
But so she was one of like my BFFs. I loved her.
She was a good artist actually. I remember that.
No,
one time
she was on the Boomers commercial or like Kaboom's commercial.
Yeah, and like Miss Randecker was like, whoever draws like the best picture here, like gets a Skittle, alright, a Skittle. So I was like, oh my god, this is like my huge like debut. I could, it's bring in my.
She's a good artist. She's a good artist. Anyway, going on.
Yeah, and then I was like, hey Natalie, I'm against you. And she's like, oh, you know what I think about that? So then she's like, paint's a masterpiece, and I'm like, paint's. And then she won that freaking Skittle. So annoying. I wanted the Skittle. It was like a single Skittle, Emily. So one stupid Skittle. I really think it was. Like stupid,
wait. Was it red?
Probably.
Because I would only want to win if it was red.
Well, I know. I don't like any other Skittles. They're
But
like,
she was so
I'm
nice.
caca flavored,
Like,
and
I really miss her. She was nice. If Natalie happens to see this, we miss you. Okay.
anyways,
going
first
on.
grade we liked each other. Second grade,
No, I remember this one day Natalie was nerdy in kindergarten came up to me and she was like, Natalia's crying. So I got up from my little desk after like some two girls named Stephanie just yelled at me for stealing their crayons out of their crayon box, and I didn't. I didn't steal them. So then they told Miss Kirsch on me, but I didn't steal them.
Look, my head grows bigger. Look.
But I didn't steal them. But they told me I stole their crayons.
Oh, that's really cool.
But then after that, Natalie was like, oh my god, Natalia's crying. So I came over to her and her head was down and her pigtails were flying everywhere. And I did this to her back and she felt better.
Yeah, first grade, second grade, we liked each other. Third grade, we hated each other. We liked each other,
we have to say the whole story. First grade, like me and this girl Stephanie were like BFF. Like,
and I got jealous all the time.
And like I wasn't like BFF with Natalia. I was just like
Natalia.
I was just like best friend, and like I hung out with her like occasionally at recess, but not all the time.
Yep.
So I was with Stephanie this one
like
recess, and then like we were spying on this boy we liked.
Oh my god, yes, behind a tree. I remember
and
what
then,
it was.
And then you came up to us and you're like, "Can I be your friend?"
I legit asked that question.
And then we're like, "Only if you like that boy over there."
And I'm like, "Yeah." No, I didn't.
Yeah.
And I didn't. His name was like.
Shh, don't say it. He still goes to our school.
Yeah.
But that was first grade. We obviously don't like him anymore. And then
you guys didn't. I didn't.
Second grade, it was just whatever. We're friends.
Third grade, oh my god.
Oh, so many like little fights. Like,
No, seriously, every day.
Indian giver. Those were where our biggest inside jokes were.
Yeah, because
I really stupid.
How about I effing gave them? Wait, yeah. I gave them friendship bracelets, and like we were like a group of 3 people, so it said like best friends forever. So then we got in a fight, and then one of the people, no, Emily, like the other friend, was like, you know what, you're stupid today, so I'm just gonna take off this necklace, throw it on the floor, and stomp on it.
And it actually broke. The Mickey Mouse ears came out.
Yeah, and then she told Emily to do it. Did you do it?
But I didn't stomp on it. I just left it on the box.
I remember that. And then I started crying in 3rd grade. I was like, and then she called me a freaking Indian giver, right?
No, the teacher.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Then you took the necklaces off the floor and kept them. And then we're like, hey, we want them back now. And then you were like, no. And then we told the teacher you wouldn't give them back. And then the teacher was like, so now you're an Indian giver.
And I started crying. Now
in front of the whole class.
I would have said it again if if Mr. Wong Chong called me an Indian giver now. You're an Indian giver.
Mr. Wong Chong.
Okay. And then 4th grade.
4th grade. I don't remember. It was all a blur to me.
Yeah. 5th grade. Yeah.
We tried to act so cool, and
we thought we were so cool in 5th grade.
We loved polka dots in 5th grade.
Oh my god, because we were preppy in 5th grade.
That was our preppy phrase.
And we're always like I love like Zac Efron.
Oh, that was like our High School Musical.
No, I never liked High School Musical. You did. So you like High School Musical.
Shut up.
6th grade is when we started becoming like random like this.
6th grade is when we became outsiders.
Really, we're the biggest
and
like.
We grew distant from that 3rd friend, and then it just became us, and then like we became outsiders from our class.
Seriously, I don't think anyone likes us in our class. That face he just did. If you're like looking up to here, I applaud you right now. The slow clap that becomes a huge thunder.
No, that would just waste time, and we'd probably stop watching it.
Okay, we keep watching it.
And did you? Okay, we have to tell you this. Me and her have never gotten a fight in our life.
Every time, like in 3rd grade, we had a fight, it was because every
time,
friend.
Like in 3rd grade was the only like year we got in a fight a lot, was because the 3rd friend, like,
got us into them.
Like
she was
it wasn't us
like
fighting.
teams.
It was like the 3rd friend
yeah.
fighting. Like, you get it? So it's like us 2 have never been in a fight together. And out of the, how many years have we been?
9.
Out of the 9 years.
Yeah, she can get really annoying after a while.
I know,
and,
right now
she smells so bad lately.
Her breath is like, oh my god. and she always has boogers in her nose.
I know. And hello, Emily always has
She
something
still wears
bad
a
in her
diaper.